Hey guys, welcome to Offshoot Comics. Our topic, we're your host, Kirby Kid.
Black Superman.
Also known as David Clark.
And Walter Bryant.
Today we're talking about Luke Cage.
Yeah, dude, Luke Cage, man. I marathoned it. I did. I sat there for, I think about 14 hours, 15 hours thereabout. And, you know, it's 13 episodes, and it was worth it. The only one that was slow for me was the first one. But I understand you got to establish the characters. So,
right.
You know, that's the way it works.
It was so black. I'm like, this is the blackest thing I have seen on TV in a while.
It's way blacker than Blackish.
Yeah. I liked it. I thought the characters were great. I thought the mostly black cast was great. That was really cool. I like Cottonmouth.
Yeah, Cottonmouth was cool.
He's really good at being
really bad.
A dick, yeah.
Yeah, the Cottonmouth was cool. I didn't like Diamondback, but it wasn't because Diamondback didn't do a good job. He did excellent. Like, most of the acting was pretty on point here. I just didn't like the character himself. I thought his arc was a little weird. But that being said, and I mean, it's an arc from the comic books. So, I mean, that being said, you know, just overall, everybody was great. Dude, Alfred Woodard, oh man, as Mariah.
Yeah.
Mariah's gangster.
She got turned up real quick. But one thing I still don't get is, how does all this stuff happen? Spider-Man don't show up. The Hulk don't show up. Iron Man don't show up. Let's see. Jessica Jones don't show up. She's 3 feet away.
What do those people all have in common?
Daredevil don't show up. Oh, they white. War Machine didn't show up.
In Black Harlem.
War Machine didn't show up.
Yeah, he's the government.
Falcon, no, he's on the run.
Yeah.
Black Panther.
Captain America would have showed up,
but
he was
on the run too. Yeah.
So
point is, no one showed up. Shield didn't show up. The government didn't show up. No one showed up.
It's Black
you
Harlem,
got a superhero freaking on the radio like, hey, I'm Luke Cage. I'm killing people, doing whatever I want. Yeah. I'm like, no one? For real?
Well, they showed up with some special bullets for him, though.
Yeah, but that was like illegally gotten bullets.
Right, and then how do you get these illegal bullets that were just made, and then you see they have like some kind of video where you can see these things explode and kill people, and then you actually get the government to sanction them.
And how did the Ghost Rider not show up? You got people who are doing evil on TV.
The Ghost Rider is in California.
Oh, I forgot. He doesn't have any kind of wheels that can get him.
Yeah, no, he can't like turn his car into a flaming jet engine that will get him across the country in like an hour.
Punisher didn't show up?
Well, to be
this
fair,
is right down his alley, dude.
To be fair, Castle probably ain't watching the news.
Yeah, that's how he gets his targets.
Yeah, well, to be fair, he probably didn't have any weapons.
Doctor Strange didn't show up?
Doctor Strange doesn't exist yet.
I think he does.
Yeah, well, the Eye of Agamotto told him no.
Like, nobody showed up. I'm like, come on, guys, this is getting ridiculous. And I'm getting tired of them referring to it as the incident. Also, I don't like people like they get shocked when they see somebody with powers. Aliens exist. Like, for me, I think every conversation in New York should be, so aliens are a thing. Thor is real. You know, like, you should have a little more of an imagination now.
You would think so, and yet you got to figure that in the day of YouTube and YouTube videos and so on and so forth, those people who saw it, even people in New York, some of the people who actually saw those things in the sky don't believe they were real.
People are stupid.
People are stupid. Hey, Men in Black told us, a person is smart. People are dumb, stupid sheep.
That's true. Hulk's not real. Really, he's behind you. Nope, not real. Okay, let's let him throw you into space and see if that's real. But no, it was I really liked it. I can't wait to see when him and Danny Rand get together.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. And then they actually used the last episode to establish how you're gonna meet Danny Rand.
They did?
Yeah. You didn't realize it? The nurse, what's her name?
The night nurse?
Yeah. The one that Luke Cage was snogging with before it was over. Okay, so she's getting ready to go learn self-defense. The woman she's learning self-defense from is is one of Iron Fist's associates.
Oh, that's how they're gonna bring it.
That's how they're gonna meet. Yeah. And then, I mean, you saw an old dude at the barbershop. He's got the file that proves Luke Cage didn't do it.
So get out.
So he'll be out next season.
Right.
Well, that is, if the government wants him out. You know how that works.
Right, because the Hero Registration Act.
Uh-huh.
Which is a thing now. So they'll probably want him to
because
register.
of Tony Stark.
Yeah.
All bad things to go back to Tony Stark.
Of course. So, like, they'll probably want him to register or something stupid.
Or maybe work for them, which is how he becomes hero for hire.
By the way, I loved how Method Man was in this, and he dropped a track in the middle of the show.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, this is so black. This is so black.
Dude, people walking around with
the hoodies.
With bullet holes
yeah.
in them. Oh, that was so cool.
I was like, yes, black people. But no, I liked it. And I think they also set up Misty Knight for being a hero. Because I know in the comics she has a bionic arm.
Yeah, well,
and her arm got damaged. And they said, if you don't take care of it, it's going to get damaged. She's like, okay. And she unwraps it. I'm like, okay, so your arm's going to get damaged. And then now you're going to get a bionic arm.
Yeah.
So that's going to happen. I mean, once again, Marvel has not let us down.
But people have. Okay. There is a controversy to this.
That is too black.
That is so black that, you know, now the very people who make all the shows that have been on TV are complaining that this one's not diverse enough.
What about all the all-white shows?
You mean like Friends and Modern Family and Seinfeld? Those shows?
Yeah.
No, those don't exist. Those aren't the point. The point is this one show about black people set in Black Harlem doesn't have enough white people in it.
Hey.
Okay, so, I mean, it's not like black people haven't been complaining forever that we can't get the white cops to come down there.
Right.
You know, it's not like black people haven't been complaining forever that, you know, we're secluded in this impoverished area and, you know, it would be cool if somebody would come help.
Right.
And it's not like, oh, there's a white guy, you know, as one of the main characters here. Who, by the way, for all of you who don't know, the Spanish guy, the Hispanic guy who was Shades, yeah. Who was in this show Italian, most of the time. Right? He's Italian. Yeah, he's a white guy. He did such a great job at being Mexican.
He was great.
He was.
I want Shades to get powers. I want Shades to be somebody in the Marvel Universe.
Shades he's got power. He ain't got powers.
I want him to have powers because I'm like, first of all, this man is only talking sense on movies. Like, can we let the Luke Cage thing go? Please, can we just go be criminals? And I liked him, dude. And when he was being interrogated, I thought he was gonna crack, and he's like, "Nah." And then his name is Lawyer, and I was like, "Dang, I thought you cracked for a second, but I forgot you Shade don't crack."
And then he gets out, and they're like, "What do you think you are?" I really don't know.
Yeah,
like all I know is
they tried to kill him. He turned right back around on them, and then like the dude's like, "I was following orders." He's like, "I don't care." Kill dude, and then took his shades. I'm like, dang. But I really like this character. I also, one of my favorite things I like was how Luke Cage knocks people out. Like, it's not like a big dramatic punch. He just slaps on the head. I'm like, they just fall out. And just something about how easy it is for him. Just really hilarious, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it had a lot of black humor. Right. Like I think that a lot of Caucasians, especially like really, really separate Caucasians, aren't going to understand some of the things that happened in this show. Right. You know, the fact that Cage kind of pimp slaps people the way your dad pimp slapped you when you were a kid. Okay, that's a totally black thing. Right. I mean, like in any black show you've ever watched, every dad does that. What? Yeah, every dad does it. But this is the first time you've ever seen somebody get knocked unconscious by it. Right. You know, I mean, they made veiled references to things like Trayvon Martin, and then straight up open references to Black history that like people have never heard before. Christmas Addicts. We've heard about Christmas Addicts our entire lives, but until Luke Cage actually stood up there and said, you know, one black man, the first person to die in the Revolutionary War, stood up, I was like, that's not how they've told me that at school. They just said a black man was the first person to die. Right. They didn't say he was standing up for this country. Right. So, I mean, like the history lessons along with the action, it was great.
And I love his statement against the N-word. You know, about not calling me that.
Yeah, dude.
You know, I really did think that it was it's good for black kids growing up now to see something like this.
It really is.
Except for the coffee parts. Don't you too young to have some coffee.
Yeah, well,
that's the new euphemism now is coffee. That's what we say now as nerds. Want some coffee? If you don't know what that's about, go watch Luke Cage and you will know about the coffee.
But everybody knows what it's about because the other thing that was so great was Luke Cage shattered for Netflix for like 6 hours.
He did, yeah.
I thought, like, I was trying to watch it and it just stopped working, and I thought it was my internet. So for like 2 hours, I was sitting there trying to fix my internet,
right? And
then suddenly Netflix came back up, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Luke Cage.
Yeah.
I saw this funny cartoon. It was of Daredevil and Luke Cage eating lunch together. And Daredevil was like, "Yeah, my show was awesome." He's like, "Yeah, but mine broke the internet." Like, I saw that on Facebook. People were like, "Netflix is down. I can't watch Luke Cage." Like, it is real, people. This is real. I love that. I mean, Marvel is killing it.
Yeah, but see,
right
more importantly, I think in this instance, I think we need to point out the fact that black shows work. Blackish works. Luke Cage works.
It broke the internet.
Yeah, so if you just we are a very loyal fan base to things we like and to our people. Mm-hmm. So if you just give us something good that we can rally around, we will watch. And I mean, if you know what is 200 like 100 million black people or whatever, however many people of us, how many of us are in this country, we'll all watch the doggone show. Just put it out there and make it worth watching.
And now we saw the little teaser for Iron Fist, mm-hmm. which I can't wait. I mean, I know that they're both going to meet for the first time in the Defenders. I'd like to get a Heroes for Hire series, like before Defenders. I'll be honest. I kind of want to see some more. Jessica Jones still has to make up with Luke Cage because they are the only stable couple in the entire Marvel universe. Yeah,
except for that's probably not going to happen anytime soon because he's already got
Night Nurse.
Coffee.
Yeah, you got Coffee already.
So Claire, her name is Claire.
Yeah, which they call it Night Nurse now, which apparently is a Marvel character.
Well,
very obscure. But they have him and Jones are going to get back together
eventually.
That's going to have to happen. So I like to see. I want to see a Punisher miniseries too.
Well, they've already said Punisher's getting his own series,
but before Defenders.
I don't know if it's before Defenders.
And is he going to be in Defenders? He seems like he doesn't want to work in teams.
I don't think so. I think he's going to be like running parallel to the Defenders. Right. Like he'll be there, but he's not part of the team. I mean, let's face it.
They're fighting Thanos, and then he'll just shoot him back in the head.
I mean, really, honestly, the only Marvel character that's a good guy, the Marvel characters that are good guys that he really works with is like the what is it? Not Marvel Knights, but who is it? Blade and Ghost Rider. You know,
who just kill.
Who are going to murder you anyway? Michael Morbius. I forget what the heck their name of their team is, but it's.
I think it's the Marvel Knights.
Yeah, I think so. So that's really the only superhero team he actually sort of fits with, and they're really not good guys.
Now, I'm wondering though, are they all the Defenders plus Punisher? Are they all going to be in Infinity War? They kind of have to, right?
Well, I think the whole Marvel universe has to be. They
kind of have to be if Thanos is there, warping reality.
Yeah, but with Shi'ar won't be there though. The X-Men won't be there.
I know. Because they're tied in Phoenix.
Dr. Doom, who probably could end all this by himself, he won't be there.
Now, it'll be dope though for like, this is off topic, but this is the name of the show. It'd be awesome is if at the end of Infinity War Part 1, so like Tony Stark's legal Avengers are trying but failing to stop Thanos, and like, we can't do it. Our legal team sucks. And then at the end, Cap shows up with his illegal Avengers, like, yeah, we got your back. So with like Thor, Hulk.
I thought they said that Infinity War wasn't going to be split anymore. It was going to be just one movie.
I thought it's still Part 1 and Part 2.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I got that mixed up with Justice League, which is no longer going to be split, but it's going to be one movie.
Because they don't have time to do two?
They have time to do two.
No, they don't.
Here's the problem.
They don't have time to do two because they're so far behind. They're so far behind.
They have time to do two.
They don't.
They do. They have time to do two, but they don't have the patience to do two. It's not the same thing. If they had the patience to do two movies, then two movies would be a thing.
If Thanos gets to get up and do stuff before Darkseid, That's it.
Well, Thanos is dark side.
Thanos will be the one that everyone recognizes as the gigantic, stocky-looking character who wants to take over the universe.
Galaxar?
Galaxar? We don't speak about Galaxar. But no, Luke Cage was great.
Yeah, it was.
Luke Cage was great. It had a message. It was super black. The women were hot.
Yes.
They were hot.
Yes, they were.
I know Night Nurse got over the whole vigilante thing for Luke Cage because she wanted that coffee. She didn't take it for Daredevil.
Well, she offered though.
Yeah, but not as much as she did with Luke Cage.
Nah, you're right. Like when he reached for the car keys and she was like, "Oh, here comes he's going to drive."
Yeah. But no, Luke Cage was great. I loved it. We don't want to spoil it too much because I know not everyone's seen it yet. But let us know down below if you've seen Luke Cage. How did you feel about it?
Oh, and how did you feel about Claire's mom? I didn't like Claire's mom. Claire's mom annoyed me because like the moment that Luke Cage even came up, she's like, "Yeah, you need to stay away from that man. Like, you don't know him, and he saved my life and a lot of other people's lives." And
like, that I probably really shouldn't tell you about the other people I hang out with either. Then, but anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Until next time, you've been your host Kirby Kid.
Black Superman.
See you later, guys.